Destined since a little boy to destroy, devastating deploy, demonic visions on roids, attack the earth with asteroids. You wanna die from the noise, twisted images of killing innocent victims with aborted fetuses. The thesis is the demon lives. Machine just says feed them kids. You got more than your soul to give. We'll take it on.
What's up, internet? Brian Spilwell here. Birthday ride. Out here getting it. Another little episode, Saturday ride. Nice and cold. We got the birthday girl right here, so I don't know really what the plan is. I know it's like food and then some other shit. Oh man, I need to wake up. We were waiting there for like an hour and a half. I'm dead. We got Popo behind us. These fools are like talking to each other, I think. Today's little episode, I'm going to talk to you guys about the death of social media and where it's pretty much headed now. You know, I've been talking about it for a while, how YouTube's doing things and how everybody, you know, playing into the censorship and editing along their terms was ultimately going to kill it. And, you know, they're basically turning it into kind of like TV, where you're getting constant commercials left and right, if you guys notice, on people's channels. And, you know, Instagram, Snapchat, and all that stuff's starting to kind of, and Twitter, filter out, you know, people's feeds that they don't even want you to see now. And they're doing things called shadow banning certain, you know, people's profiles and stuff. So I pretty much think, you know, social media is coming to its end. Getting close right there. I'm waking up. Now I'm waking up. Yeah, see, it's her birthday ride today. I think it's gonna end up at the roller rink. We're gonna do some chilling. You know, freaking, I used to be, like, pretty well off on Twitter. You know, I'd get a lot of retweets. Like, people would actually steal bars from me and stuff from, like, my rap stuff. And now it's like, people don't even see my feed at all. And I even ask, you know, some of the people I mess with if they ever see my posts. And they're like, nah, like, and I'm constantly still posting every day. But, you know, people really want to know that. Because, like I said, they're doing this thing called basically shadow banning, where, like I said, they're blocking certain accounts and people's profiles where, you know, you might say something that they don't agree with, or, you know, you might be a part of a certain group that they don't want being promoted. So it's kind of crazy. And with YouTube, like I said, I knew it last year when everybody started abiding by, like, all right, we won't cuss, all right, we'll do this, we'll do that, that ultimately they were signing off their freedom of their channels. And, you know, that's one thing why mine stopped being promoted maybe about a year ago, and I've been a year and a half ago probably now, and it's been on a steady decline. Like, I started off pretty dope, it was moving like really well, and then now it's, you know, it's just cascading. And I don't really care, because I do this for fun, and it was pretty much to practice so I could get some you know, footage for some music videos and get used to that kind of editing. And you know, that's where I'm going towards now, so I'm not really too worried about it. Fucking almost going for the curve. Whew. it is freaking chilly with the visor open. I feel like I get a runny nose instantly. Yeah, so it's pretty crazy what social media has become, and you could see like the people who are already propped up and set up that are, you know, they're never going to be affected by this stuff because they've already, you know, like I said, accepted everything that these certain social medias have to offer, you know, such as Facebook and stuff like that. And they agree with the general ideas of the people and the owners of these companies. So, of course, you know, they're never going to be banned or any of that stuff. But the people who don't... Well, Chewy's going for it. Oh, Will got it back. He got it back. He's playing. He's playing for that Willie right now. But yeah, so people, like I said, who are just, you know, being the sheep, following along with the herd, they have nothing to worry about, like I said, and they don't really care because, like I said, the stuff that these kind of people already post generally is just like, I don't know, like, it's just oversaturated, you know, and it's, like I said, it's nothing original, it's nothing fresh, like, it's kind of crazy, but, you know, like I said, you know, the owners of these companies have set up systems and algorithms to only promote, like, you know, certain agendas, and it's kind of like you got to think about, like, all the news and stuff, how they talk about fake news and all that stuff. It's literally because, you know, one person owns, like, 10 fucking channels and, you know, certain cable companies and all that, and then, you know, another person owns another 10 channels, so you only hear narratives that they want you to hear, and that's pretty much what YouTube's become now. You only see the channels they want you to see. Like, it's so hard to find original cool stuff and channels on there, and like the people who did used to get down and throw out stuff, they just got tired of the bullshit and packed up and, you know, said screw it. And I understand that, you know, I've felt it, you know, definitely when my channel first started biting the bullet, and I was like, you know what, who cares, so definitely with, you know, everybody's like speech and freedom basically being capped on these social media things, you know, I'm pretty sure people are going to get tired of it, and they're going to go back to communicating like one-on-one, which is going to be cool. You're not going to see people buried in their phones, hopefully, because I mean, people on Facebook already feel it, and I see the walk away from there, and now I see a lot of people starting to walk away from Twitter, including myself, you know, just like I said, just because of the whole posting and bullshit, and you see, like I said, the owners of these corporations coming out and pretty much saying what, you know, what they're not going to tolerate and why they're going to ban, you know, people just because, like I said, they're not a part of the supporting group that they want, you know, to be preaching the message. And, you know, another thing with social media, I think that's, you know, definitely been a factor is, you know, it's definitely made people a lot more depressed because they look on there and they're constantly watching these feeds of people who are, like, you know, doing stuff and, you know, constantly going out and all this shit, when most of it's paid for by a sponsor. It's, you know, leased out cars, and it's not real stuff that they actually own. It's not their place that they're posting pictures at, like. And people take that to heart, like, oh damn, these people are so successful, they don't do anything, they have all this and that, and I bust my ass every day and I don't have a thing, you know. So I definitely think it's caused a lot more depression in people nowadays. Trying to move. Yeah, so I definitely, like I said, I'm predicting a kind of a walk away from it all, and you know, I definitely don't think anything's wrong with that. You know, like I said, I'm still gonna be posting stuff, and I'm definitely I had a few music videos I've been working on, like legit stuff. That first drone was just pretty much a test because I haven't flown a drone in probably you know, a year, maybe a couple months. I did fly a drone at the beginning of this year before I got to use my buddy's. Obviously, it's not mine. But yeah, so I'm still gonna be, you know, like I said, I have plans for stuff, and you know, I'm still gonna be posting all the motorcycle vids and stuff like that. Even though, like I said, regardless of, you know, if you guys look at my channel because of this flag, you know, I've had so many flagged videos because of this flag, you know, which is fucking crazy. But you know, if you look at them, since I put this flag on my bike, all my videos are capped at like 30 views, which, you know, right before I did that, I was getting, you know, at least 100, you know, 200, depending on, you know, what happened. And if there's a crash video or something, I'd get a couple hundred right off the jump. And now that is just no longer the case. Like, you could have a fire video and, you know, if you're blocked, it don't matter. No one's gonna even know you posted a video. So that being done as well makes it easier for bigger content creators to go out and steal other people's stuff, because they see, oh, that's a great idea. This guy's only got, you know, 20 views on his video. I think we could, you know, I could get, you know, just as many out of that or more. Well, not, you know, as many, but they're gonna, you know, turn that into thousands because their channel's still being promoted. They're still abiding by the gay rules. Don't cuss, don't say this, don't be offensive, don't flip nobody off in traffic, be a sweetheart, so that we can flood your channel with whatever we want to promote. Be our little clown, be our little sheep, and go to sleep. Yay! Definitely should have brought the big bike out, because this is a big bike, more of a big bike ride. Woo. Po. We got the Sharif. Wheel waves to him and then wheelies. We're stuck in traffic. Big ass hole. Downhill is where that shit's hard. Oh my Jesus. God damn, it's cold. Watch out, Tony! Watch out! Oh man. Oh no, it's gonna be stinky.
They say the day that you die is long. Creatures creeping in the fog, commando vandals loading ammo, crouching tiger with them creeping up above you in the trees swinging. Not them angels, it's the demons singing to you. You can feel the heat now, do you? Not the person to lie to you. There's no survivor.